Ta-da!
Hello. Can you see us? Can you hear us? Papa, can you hear me? We're here at the Sirsy Tattoo Parlor. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. Looks like yes. Lynn says she can see us and hear us.
Perfect.
And Lynn also was the first person to win the jumble. The word was parlor.
Lynn has won the most number of times.
I think she has.
She has.
She's good at a word jumble, that smarty pants.
She often gives away her prize. Although this week, Lynn, you've won a Sirsy mask and one of the frets from my Rickenbacker before I had it refretted.
I think she's given away her prize almost every single time, if not every time, to someone else because she's a good soul like that. But maybe she wants that fret. Don't fret, Lynn. Send me an email and we'll chat about it. All right.
How's everyone doing? Happy Saturday.
Welcome people on Facebook. Welcome people on YouTube. Who have we got over here on Facebook, Rich? Oh, we've got Havrila Tequila over
Havrila
on
Tequila.
Her actual name is spelled Havrila, but, you know, in our normal custom, we are butchering her name, as we have done with many of you. But if you do not know Christine Havrila, you should check her out. She is from the New Jersey, Philly area. We are going to open for her band at World Cafe Live in Philadelphia on October 2nd. Can't wait for that. Hope you're feeling well, beautiful lady. Who else is over there? The Strassers are over there. Looks like my eye doctor is over there because I can't see any of the
Can't see a goddamn thing.
Else. Kathy, Joelle, hello, hello.
Sean from Poughkeepsie.
Sean, Shannon, hello, hello. Kathy Kanash is over there. I see her. Sarah, I think. Hi. I can't see. Welcome. And we've got the fam over on YouTube. We were chatting with them earlier tonight. We are here tonight to celebrate music and life and love, and also some of the folks out there in the universe that have Sirsy tattoos. It is the one thing that makes us feel like we are a real band, and we thought we would kick things off with the fan of ours who came up with the idea for this show. His name is Mr. Steve Lott. He is from Poughkeepsie, New York area. No, that's not where he's from.
New Windsor.
I say
Poughkeepsie. Downtown New Windsor.
These are New Windsor. And Steve came up with this idea to do this show, and I'm so glad that he did because we had everybody tell us why they got the tattoo, and I think I cried every single time. So thank you, everyone, for sharing your stories with us, and we're going to share them all with you. You guys may know Steve from the Waiting for Rain dance. Steve is the one that choreographed the Waiting for Rain dance that we taught you in an earlier live stream. Anyway, let's take it away with Steve. What do you think?
Yeah, we got to talk to Steve earlier this week. Here we go. Hello, Mr. Steve Lott.
Hi, Steve.
Hey, guys. How are you?
How are you? We're good.
I'm doing excellent over here in New Windsor, New York. It's beautiful weather out, and just enjoying your shows.
Wonderful to see you. Have you got a special T-shirt on tonight? What do you got? I'm trying to see. Oh, your Carl and Tony shirt. Very
Carl
nice.
and Tony.
Nice.
Very nice.
So let us ask you a couple of questions, Steve. Is it true that you have a Sirsy tattoo? True or false?
That is true.
That
we will
is
go true. On that.
Now, could you tell us? Oh, there it is, right there.
There it is.
Wishlist.
Very
That's
nice.
awesome.
Could you tell us a little bit about why you got that tattoo?
Absolutely. So, obviously, Wishlist is my favorite song, like ever. And there's one line in it that really speaks to me, and it's "Don't we all wish sometimes that we were wishless?" It's the chorus, and it's just really something that's that I hold near and dear to my heart. The way I see it is, it's something to strive for, to be wishless. So in other words, if you're wishless, then your life is where you want it to be. So the reason I got the tattoo, though, was to always remind myself, like, hey, to always push through on whatever's going on. If there's something hard going on, I just look down, and that's why I got it on my wrist, is just so it's always there to remind me, like, hey, push through, get through it, and life is good.
You're gonna make me cry. That's
That's
beautiful.
pretty cool, Steve.
So, for the viewers out there who are watching, it is Steve's idea to have the Sirsy Inked show. So, can you tell us a bit about how you came up with that idea?
Sure, absolutely. So, you guys have been doing these shows for over a year now. They're excellent. I mean, I try to catch every single one. You guys put so much time and effort into it. And being a fan and knowing your fan base, I know the dedication that your fans have. And I know certain people who have tattoos, but I had a feeling there's more people out there than just the handful that I know of. So I said, hey, I threw it out there to you on an email, like, maybe you guys should do a Sirsy tattoo. And I just wanted to me, I just wanted to see how many people out there, were that dedicated. And, I figured it would be a cool idea.
So, did you want to share a Sirsy story? We were talking about the first time you saw Sirsy. I don't know if you want to share that story.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think it's very similar to a lot of other fans out there. So it was in Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island, and it was at Firehouse 13.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Back
Fun place.
In the day, back in 2012.
Yeah.
I went with the Janes family, Chris and Suzanne. So shout out to them. And I'd never heard of you guys before this night. And so we were going out for Chris's birthday. He had played some of your music for me in the car, and I was just like, sure, they sound good. I'm down for it. Let's go. The very first song you guys played was "Oh Billy," and was I hooked. It's something like just like went off, and it was like a spark that happens. And I've talked to other people about this, and it's just weird. It's like this weird trance you guys put on people. But it was a blast. I had an awesome time. You may or may not have signed my bald head, Melanie. That is something we'll leave for I will not confirm or deny that.
Okay, me neither. We'll put it in the vault.
We'll put that in the vault. Nobody's watching, right? No, I just had a blast and been hooked ever since.
Thank you very much for your time and for your love and support. We love you.
Thank you, guys. I keep doing what you're doing.
Steve Lott, woo!
Aw.
Steve.
That was Steve and his wife Colleen with Rich and me at the Chance in Poughkeepsie for Food Stock one year.
What he didn't mention is that Melanie signed his bald head and I signed his bald butt.
We're a full-service band. We love you, Steve. Thank you so much for the great idea, and thanks for sharing all that with us. Okay, we're going to do Steve's tattoo for you. It's a song called Wishlist. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be like a witchcraft, how you trick me out. And it could be like a bad bay moon, but how you try to do sell me out, or sell me out now. Cause you tried to seduce me with your brand new style. And I wish the simple words were the spell that could sell my broken heart, a broken heart. And don't we don't we don't we
because I don't eat apples doesn't mean I never felt no. And say, maybe you'll settle for the not so bad. Cause sometimes you find that your mistakes are all you have, the road you have now. Don't we everybody likes to bet the wind does. Oh, well, do you forget about those dreams of love? But sometimes I get stuck, I'm feeling in the holes where the easy stuff. So, don't we? Upon that star I see tonight. I wish I might just wish upon that star. Well, I wish I wish upon that star I see tonight. I wish I might just wish upon that star. On the guitar, Mr. Rich LaBooty. I see that there's a tumba to a boom, there's a tumba to a doom, there's a to a doom. Así damos de eso, tumba, donde se bote, dote, se te bonte, para. Así va a tu rapid, sweetie, así va a sweet, 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 así va a I wish I might wish upon that star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might.
That was fun. We haven't played that in a while. We have nuts.
We have nuts, kind sir.
Nuts.
So thank you, Steve, for branding yourself with our song and for telling us your story. We did not have videos from everybody. Some people are too shy to send a video, but they did send us a cool picture of their tattoo and a picture of us with them. And they sent me, some words about why they got the tattoo. So we're going to move on with the set list. And we go up to Miss Lindsey Bacchus next. That is Lindsey with her beautiful wife-to-be, Melissa, with us. And her tattoo is for our song Red Letter Days. It's only one of those things, but we reversed it so you could see it. If you look in the top, it says skies, and then if you look at it the other way around, it says days. So Lindsey says, the song Red Letter Days helped me through an extremely difficult time, something I thought I would never get through, and when I finally did, it was all blue skies and red letter days. And I always can look down and have that reminder.
Bacchus. Or as I like to call her,
We love you, Bacchus. So we're going to do this song in honor of Lindsey's tattoo. It's called Red Letter Days. troubles all but the We need a little couch dancing from you at home. Come on. Shake it a little bit. Oh, 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 oh. Now, if you're feeling frisky, sing along with us. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. I think we can hear you a little, Rich. Can you hear me?
Hot damn, Saucy Kramer. All right, rolling right through here.
We've got another. I've got another right up here for this one. So we've got our friend Sarah Shannon, who she is pictured there. I put a little arrow next
Sweet
to her.
arrow. Yeah.
That is Sarah in the van with us. We were driving down to New York City, and on the back seat with her is Mikey and Bobby, who are getting married in February, and I'm going to be their minister. Yes, I am marrying the two of them, but I digress. Okay, so Sarah's tattoo is for Paper Moon, and it says, "Meet me on the way to Mars." And Sarah says, "I got this tattoo in 2014, a little over a year after my brother passed away. Paper Moon really helped me to deal with my grief and feel like it was okay that I didn't have it all together. It really just helped me live in the pain for a little bit while I was healing. I was dealing with insomnia and trying to put on a smile, even though I was a mess." I've been there, Sarah. "I was definitely trying to just take care of my parents during this time and get through one day at a time. Paper Moon is such a therapeutic song for me, and I wanted to be reminded that I am strong and that I can handle a lot, but also that it's okay when I'm not okay. Seeing the tattoo on my arm every day is a reminder of my strength and vulnerability because both are a big part of me. Thank you guys so much. Lots of love, Sarah." Telling you, if I can make through this show without crying, it's going to be a miracle. Thank you, Sarah, for sharing that. Thank you for being you. We love you. We played at Sarah's wedding, too, didn't we?
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Wow. Love you, Sarah. So this is Sarah's song. It's Paper Moon.
Paper moon and paper stars, meet me on the way to Mars. Meet me on the way away from here. Just get me far enough away so that I don't have to face all the places I don't measure up. No, no, no. It's on the edge of 6 a.m. afraid to sink, afraid to swim, so I keep feeling sorry for myself. A paper doll without a dress, oh, and I am such a mess, so I just paint myself a perfect smile. 'Cause sometimes I can be strong. So I guess I'll be calm to a freedom coming again. to Mars. Meet me on the way away from here. I'll keep my skeletons at bay, or I'll scare everyone away if I'm not the girl they think I am. 'Cause sometimes I can't be strong enough. So I guess I'll be called so afraid of coming undone. 'Cause sometimes I can be strong enough. So guess I've become so afraid of coming undone. I will hold my too tight to myself. So afraid of me. Well, I'm coming, well, I'm coming, but I'm coming, well, I'm
That's what I'm talking about. Hot damn.
Thanks, Sarah. We love you.
Whew. All right.
Telling you right now, it doesn't get any lighter, people. Strap yourself in. Oh, we've got a video for the next one, right? Yes.
We do? Yeah. Oh, that's right. All right. Here we go.
Hi everyone, my name is Evan. Some of you may remember me as LA. I've made a few lifestyle changes since those days. I got my Sirsy tattoo, I want to say around 2006. Basically, not only did I really enjoy the music, but I met a lot of cool people around that time, and I also got out of a very toxic relationship. So I tend to tattoo myself with music that's happening as a soundtrack to my life at the time, and it just seemed like the right thing to do. I think I was the first one, maybe, to have a Sirsy tattoo, so it's been with me ever since, obviously. And as a side note, because Melanie also asked for maybe some fun Sirsy facts, my friend Gus and I, hi Gus, used to make 6-hour drives from New Jersey to upstate New York to see them. I think we even went further once. We went to Vermont. I think we even slept in the car at some point. But yeah, those days were so awesome, and I'm so thankful that they do tour in El Paso now. So every once in a while I get a nice treat. I hope everyone's well. Good to see some of you. Bye.
Thanks, Evan. Love you, Evan.
Evan was the first.
The
I
very
believe.
first Sirsy tattoo. Yeah, and I do remember the show where you and Gus slept in the car. And we were, I can't remember if it was Vermont or Saratoga.
I don't remember.
But it was
either.
2 in a row because you came to, I don't remember which one, but We love you and miss you so much. And Evan has gotten us several gigs in El Paso and is the head of the El Paso PR team.
I remember the first time I saw that tattoo. It was at a venue called The Saint in Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Yes, some of you on here have probably seen those shows.
I believe that Chet and Denise were actually at that show.
Perhaps, and I know Jim is on here. I think Jim was at that show as well. And I don't know if Gus is on here. But anyway, so Evan's tattoo says Ruby. That's from our album Ruby. And I messaged him to ask him his favorite song on Ruby. And he said, by far, number one, Hostage. Which we're excited about because that is one of our favorites. And then he said a close second is Lie to Me, so we're going to do that one later on. But right now we're going to do this one. It's called Hostage.
Gathered my ghosts and all my secrets and buried them deep as China and bumpy and easy plastic Jesus and smothered my own man Shire. And all this halfway is killing me, babe. All this halfway is killing us, babe. And you still won't beat me. What do you sunken armor, and I'm ready to take the monsters and what makes us choose the things that keep us so broken and lost and haunted. And all this nothing means everything, grip. All this nothing means everything, grip. We beat ourselves up over nothing. And what do you what do you Cause it's ordinary and it's candidate for now. What do you what do you what do you Girl, it takes me down, it takes me down, it takes me down, 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 down. What do you
Larry says when that one takes off, it gives him the goose pimples. It does me too, Larry. Something about when we hit that chorus and we just dive in there. Something very satisfying about that.
Yeah, I like that one. That's one of the old ones that I feel like stood the test of time. I know the last time we were in El Paso, Evan said his new favorite was Brave and Kind, which we do have a few people that like that one, and we're going to be doing that later in the show. But I mention it because when we were there, we did a video on the street. And I don't know if Evan filmed it. It might have been one of Evan's friends. But we did a little video on the street in front of an art gallery that we played of Brave and Kind. So if you go to our YouTube page, you can find us doing that song live from El Paso.
It's in our Sidewalk series.
It was a request from Evan to do that one. So anyhow. All right. So we reached out to a bunch of friends that we hadn't really been in touch with in a while for this show, including this next person. His name is Paul Bellantoni, and he's a fabulous singer-songwriter. He's out in Nashville, Tennessee. But we met him in Florida for the first time. That's us on stage together over in the one corner. He is singing the song Fireflies with us. And he's going to be a special guest on our Storyteller show next week.
Next week, Paul is going to join us live.
Yes, he's going to do one of his songs. He's releasing a new album.
And I promise that I will not vogue in the background like I am in that middle photo.
Do you see the picture in the middle? Paul and I are like in the picture, and Rich is voguing, I guess.
What is going on there?
I don't know. But so the first picture, Paul is showing his tattoo. He's not just being frisky. And it says, "Hope shines over his heart." And this is what Paul says. Sometimes a song hits you at a certain time in your life and helps you get through trying times. For me, that song was Fireflies by Sirsy. At that time in my life, I was rebuilding myself and processing a lot of heartbreak. When I heard Fireflies for the first time, I leaned on every word and note. I felt so deeply that it was a light at the end of the tunnel for me. Hope shines, as it were. On my birthday, I left my own party and got Hope Shines tattooed over my heart to remind me of the light that's out there. Oh, whew. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it together. Okay. To remind me that you can't save everyone, and to remind myself that I'm worth fighting for. That's the power of song. That year, I went on to record my first EP with my musical tribe that I work with till this day. And this little Sirsy tattoo not only reminds me of that time, but always reminds me that with a little hope, we can move mountains. Thank you, Sirsy. Love you. Sincerely, Paul Bellantoni.
Paul, that's beautiful. That's awesome. Can't wait to see you again in the flesh.
Yeah, I had a nice chat with Paul the other day. This was a good excuse to reach out to him, and it's been way too long. And so we invited him to be a guest on the show. You guys are going to love him. If you want to look him up ahead of time, it's Bellantoni, Paul Bellantoni. And he's got a bunch of great music already out, but he's got a new record coming out. We did not set up the piano tonight. I know that we've been doing this one. I've been playing the piano on this one, but we're going to do some acoustic songs later, and the board's not big enough for everything. So we're going to do this little arrangement of the song.
She's been calling, save me, and wishing on neon signs. And she's been calling, save me, but she's got no one on the line. And sometimes hope shines like fool's golden fireflies, and sometimes she finds that it's this or nothing. He So let some hope rise. Let some hope rise. Open door, let some hope rise to the lonely one. Sometimes hope shines like fool's golden fireflies, and sometimes you find that it's this or nothing. Oh, oh,
These are some of the more emotional Sirsy tunes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Thanks, Paul. So yeah, tune in next week. We're going to do a storyteller show where we tell you guys the stories behind some of the songs. And we're going to feature Mr. Paul Bellantoni as a special guest. We're trying to do a collaboration with him, and but we're also going to feature one of his new songs. And I think I saw Miss Lori Brigantino on here. We're working on a collaboration with Lori and Lisa Brigantino, which we're going to do for you soon. And Lori, we want to have you guys as a
Briggs.
guest too.
Absolutely.
We need to have the Briggs.
We need the Briggs. Everyone needs some Briggs.
Brigantino.
Briggs.
So we got to hook them up with find a date that works for them. They're busy little musical bees, but hopefully we'll get Lori and Lisa on here in a couple of weeks.
All right. I'm going to roll the next video.
Okay.
So the first one I got was the Dare Me to Try to Be Brave and Kind on my left forearm. It's got colors like blue and green and some purple. I chose those colors intentionally because it was my mood at the time. But obviously it's inspired by the song Brave and Kind because it spoke to me about what I was going through. My marriage was collapsing and I was afraid to do anything. It had been through some emotional abuse, and I just felt like I was worthless. And then I hear this song and I think of all the stuff that Mel had gone through, cancer more than once. And here she comes out just smiling through it all and just being Mel. And I needed something as a reminder. And that's what it is. It's a reminder every day when I looked at my arm and said, dare yourself to try to be like Mel. Sorry, I'm so cheesy, but that's what got it there. Plus, I really needed to feel something tangible, some real pain, because I cried so much I couldn't feel anymore. And that's where that came from. And, it took a really long time to get through that, but every day that I looked at it and, of course, listened to music, Sirsy music, and it drove me through. And the other one, a totally different hue of colors, the little fiery red and the oranges and the yellow. And if you look at it, there's a star there, which is actually my Sirsy star, because on one of my sweatshirts down the sleeve, it has Sirsy and there's a star. So I wanted one put in there just for me. It says, make your own revolution, because I made it through, believe it or not, all of that shit I was going through. And came out on the other side. And that song, Revolution, again, by Sirsy, has always made me feel like you need to, fight and kick some ass and get up on your feet. And you can do this. And when I look at that, it reminds me, another reminder, reminds me to, believe in yourself. And thank you for the wonderful lyrics and the awesome music, and you guys are an inspiration to me. So I just wanted to keep parts of you guys and your music with me at all times, because it's gotten me through some shit you wouldn't even believe. And I love you both. So there it is.
Bex.
Beck and I go way back to when we were youngins. And many of you met her on the guest DJ show. Rebecca won the guest DJ night, and she wrote our set list for that night. And she has been to every show I think we've ever done in South Carolina, as you could see by some of those pictures there. So we are saving Brave and Kind for a little bit later, everybody, because we have, it has inspired, in fact, the most Sirsy tattoos, which, if you're going to have a legacy, I'm pretty proud of that being ours. So right now we're going to do Rebecca's request of Revolution from her first tattoo, and then we're throwing in an extra. Because if you get 2 Sirsy tattoos on your arms, you get 2 requests. And her most recent anthem, she says, is our new one, Hell No. So we're going to do that after Revolution. But first, let's rock it out a little bit. This is for you, Beck. Ready? 1, 2, 3,
Oh, baby doll, how they want you. Like a dog, got a cat, what's it brought you? Counting on the days to help you forget. Chasing the crowd that gets you caught up with regret. Make it take an army to back you down. Like marching on, it's on way too round. Get up, get off it, and break some ground. Make your own revolution. I'm in circle bearing, circle and time. Oh, wallflower, how'd you get so uninspired? So fine, sitting underneath your bed. Come on, rise up, hold your child in a wicked decade. Make it take an army to back you down. Like marching on, it's on way too round. Get up, get off it, and break some ground. Make your own revolution. Make it take an army to back you down. Like marching on, it's on way too round. Get up, get off it, and break some ground. Make your own revolution. Make your own revolution. You only get a one trip till your December. So come on, elephant, well, you remember. Make it take an army to back you down. Like marching on, it's on way too round. Get up, get off it, and break some ground. Make your own revolution. Make it take an army to back you down. Like marching on, it's on way too round. Get up, get off it, and break some ground. Make you own. Come on, make it own. Come on, make you own. Make you own. Make your own revolution.
Hot damn. Damn.
Thanks, Beck. Love you, girl. All right, so we're going to do another one that is a new one of ours.
Am I playing Leslie Carr right now?
Not yet. Cheers, everyone. What's everybody drinking out there?
Hold the phone. Melanie's drinking a beer.
I am.
What
been
is
a
going?
week.
Sweet baby what you're doing it for Jesus for Easter, right?
Exactly, because tomorrow is Easter, so I'm drinking a sweet baby Jesus.
Cheers. I'd like to also wish my sister a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Turning 30, let's say 31 tomorrow on Easter Sunday.
That's
this
correct.
year.
And yesterday was our dear friend Jackie Amedio's birthday. Happy birthday, Jax! We love you! And it was also my dad's birthday and Suzanne's birthday, and I think Mary Lou Maisler's birthday as well.
How do you know? How do you know all that? Well, I know you know your dad's, but
My grandmother, who I wrote that song about, Mary Concetta, used to remember everyone's birthday, and I think I may have inherited that gene. Some days. I don't know. So happy birthday, happy Easter. This next song actually is kind of an Easter song. Hell no.
yeah, it's. I mean, we basically wrote it about Easter.
I do
think, yeah.
have a line in there about a rabbit, so I'm counting it.
Oh boy.
So you guys, a couple of you have, yes, let's throw up some birthday love for all the birthday peeps. You guys have been commenting on the backgrounds. Thank you. We do have a bit of set design. Rich, go to another shot here where this is in the picture. This is actually real. This is really here.
Robert Knight gave us that, and Robert and Nancy.
Robert and
Nancy
Nancy
Knight. We'll call it Nancy Knight.
This, not real. Not real.
I see what you did there.
This, real.
Well, you can tell that it's not real because that one is not in that back. Oh, you can see it wiggling from that side there. That's naughty.
Rich hung that up. It was his set design moment.
I have so many skills. I can hang things up.
All right. Ready? Let's do a new one. This is a new one of ours called Hell No.
Sweet baby Jesus.
All right.
Or as Ruth says, Easter Schmeaster, #Jewish.
Bunch of people are requesting 7 C's. We are going to do that for you later. Thank you for requesting it. We love you guys. We're going to do it later. I'm just going to read another tattoo.
For Leslie Gar. I'll put that up for you there, Mel.
So this is our friend Leslie Gar from Springfield, Illinois. And Leslie says, I got my Sirsy tattoo because your music means so much to me and brings me joy. I can be down or in a bad mood and play one of your songs and immediately feel better. I can also look at the tattoo on my wrist and it puts a smile on my face. I look forward to the day when we can hug each other again. That's really nice. Thanks, Les. So Leslie did not have a specific song. She likes all the songs, so we're going to dedicate all the rest of them to her. And speaking of Leslie's, you guys, part of the regular Sirsy family.
Sirsy tribe, baby.
The Sirsy tribe are the Hart Davidsons, Bill and Leslie Hart Davidson. You guys comment with them every week. And we have many talented friends, and Leslie Hart Davidson is an incredibly talented friend of ours. She just released her 3rd book, her first cookbook, and she is going to give a cookbook and a swag bag away to one of the Sirsy fans. So first we're going to show you a little bit about the book, and then we're going to do a little contest.
All right, I'll roll that right now.
Hey Sirsy fans, I'm LHD, a residential interior designer and owner of HDD Studios in Michigan. I love to cook. In fact, I think cooking for others makes us better humans. I don't want to be another generic superstar, but I just wrote my 3rd book. Food is Love is a cookbook for people who don't keep looking for all the lacking. Mel and Rich know how hard it is to produce content, so instead of stuffing my pig full of pennies in vain, they've invited me to tell you about my Kickstarter for Food is Love. I'll feed your belly with awesome recipes developed from my family and a few from my husband Bill. Billy bitched like a baby that more of his weren't in there, but he'll survive. I'll feed your soul since I'm braver for the damage I've been through after caring for my big brother Greg during his 6-month battle with cancer. Touching and funny childhood stories begin each chapter of Food is Love. Finally, I'll feed your brain since I've got the dirt on you, my dear. I bet you need some kitchen design fundamentals, and I'll deliver. My gravity is starting to show and asking you to share and support the Food is Love Kickstarter. So I drink to your love. Mel and Rich, I love you to the paper moon and back. Cheers!
Sadly, no recipe for soft wet beans, but she's got many amazing recipes. And as she mentioned, the Kickstarter is completely funded. So if you do go in and make a donation, you're definitely going to get a book. But someone is going to win a book right now. So are we doing YouTube comments, right?
Well, first of all, I want to point out that the Sirsy people love the punniness of that video.
Yes.
I
How
think
great
we're
was
all
Leslie's video?
Like-minded with the puns.
Did you guys catch all the puns in that? I mean, she had some obscure lyric references, some obscure Sirsy.
My favorite was
deep
when
cuts,
she
deep
called
cuts.
she called her husband a bitch. I think that was my favorite. Belle.
Les, thank you for that entertaining video. She made that especially for tonight. So thank you, Les, for doing that.
And she's going to give away a book right now.
She's going to give away a book, not only just a book in a swag package.
Book in a swag pack.
Which I know includes an oven mitt because I ordered the swag packet, and I'm very excited about the oven mitt. And I'm not sure what else it includes. Les can tell you.
It'll be just on YouTube. Sorry if you're on Facebook. We can only really monitor one thing time-wise.
Right. So the first person to answer this trivia question correctly on YouTube is going to win. Okay? We have done many, many, many live streams over the past year plus. We did one food-related live stream, Sirsy live stream.
Sweet Sundays with Sirsy.
Sweet Sundays with Sirsy. I know Chad knows that theme song. So here's your question. What did we bake on the live stream Sweet Sundays with Sirsy? First person to get it wins Leslie's book, Food is Love. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Cookies, yes, but what kind of cookies? Was not brownies, was not brownies. That was the trick. You gotta tell me what kind of cookies.
Ronald Reagan.
Wagon wheels. It was not Nutella brownies. Nutella brownies was on Adam Ezra's show.
It was cookies.
It
what
was
kind of cookies?
cookies.
What
Tell
kind
me
of
what
cookies?
kind of cookies it was. Tell me what kind of cookies. Peanut butter cookies. Tommy
Tommy
Davis.
Davis.
Winner, winner, winner. Tommy Davis, Jacksonville, Florida. You won the cookbook and the swag package. Tommy, send me an email, and I know you know it because we were emailing back and forth about your tattoo earlier this week. So Tommy, send me an email, and I will hook you up with Leslie. Everybody else, please check out Leslie's page. I'll put up a link to that so you guys can all check it out if you didn't catch it all in her video. But it's Food is Love, Leslie Hart Davidson. All right, so earlier we mentioned that one of Evan's other favorite songs was Lie to Me. So we thought we'd throw it in here tonight. He's the priest who lied through your teeth too, so he will feed you your dose of sympathy free you from your little felonies and see it's you that you would like to be. And so you lie in that bed again. You lie to your own head again. And everything you are is just a lie to me. Who's your man now? Can't you see it's all just a fallacy? So please go down with some dignity, 'cause these little cracks are beginning to bleed. And so you lie on that bed again. You lie to your own head again. And everything you are is just a lie to me. But take it like these, and find a reprieve, and the love. And so you lie on that bed again. You lie to your own head again. When everything you
You lie, you'll not fail again. You lie till you go to hell again. You lie like it's medicine. You lie till they let you in. Everything you are is just a lie.
Nice. All righty. Melanie Kramer on the vocals. Outstanding.
Thank you.
I just want to take a minute to talk about what's coming up in the next couple of weeks,
All
Melanie.
right. Richard. All right.
You're almost, okay. Wasn't sure if you're going to be in that shot. Next week, we're going to do a storyteller show. It's the stories behind the songs. So we'll play probably some acoustic, some electric, and we'll tell you some interesting stories about when we wrote the songs and maybe some about when we performed the songs. If you know what I mean, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more, Melanie.
I don't know because we haven't actually written a set list. I don't know what he's talking about, quite frankly. No idea. But we'll figure it out.
Sometimes some weird shit happens when we play songs live, and we'll tell you a little bit about some of those, and we'll tell you about writing them. The week after that,
Thanks, guys.
where is it? Over here?
I'm
it's
seeing the
underneath.
feedback now from the last song because we have this delay. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We're going to do the British Invasion show, which, if you haven't figured that out, is songs from artists from Britain.
Yeah, no Sirsy songs in that show. It's going to be a rare all covers show.
Maybe we'll do a couple of Sirsy songs and you sing with a British accent.
No, it's not going to happen.
Some
so
tea,
it's going to be.
Governor.
It's
Hello,
be,
Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Cannonball.
It's
Cannonball, Governor. Revolution, Governor.
Cannonball. It's not. That's not going to happen. I promise you. So
why not?
It's not going to happen. So. Yeah, it's going to be an all-cover show. We're going to do a bunch of cover songs from bands from Britain.
It's a Cannonball, Governor.
It seems most of our favorite bands are from Britain, and we've covered the most songs from bands from Britain. So we're going to do that, and we're going to play some things you've never heard us do before. And it's going to be a fun romp, as they say.
It is.
All
It
right.
is.
All right.
Now, let's say people are enjoying all these live
Yeah.
streams very much so.
I hope they are.
Is there a way that people can tip us, Melanie? Like maybe somewhere down there where you are? Is it over here? No, I think it's over there. I think it's over there. There is a Venmo link. There's a PayPal link. We still have, I think, a dozen or so of those $12 T-shirts. The link is in the YouTube and the Facebook information part of the program. You can get one of those $12 Sirsy shirts, or you can get some other Sirsy crap.
I'm so
we
bad
got
at this
a bunch of
mirror
it.
thing with
We got a bunch of it.
There it is. I'm touching it.
I also want to point out that in the middle of May, the weekly Saturday night live streams are going to end because...
Sadly.
Yes. But, I mean, the pandemic is ending, so
But
it's kind of hard
happily,
to be sad about that.
It's going to be
yes.
safe to be together in person.
And we're not sure when the actual last regular Saturday night live stream will be, but we want it to be something a little bit different and a little bit special, but we don't know what to do. If you guys have any ideas about what the last regular
Brainstorm with us. Let us know what you
Saturday
want.
night live stream should be, then let us know. We are not going to give up totally on live streams. We have the technology to do some of these on the road, and we're going to do that. And we're going to try to figure out a way to do things outside, right? At some point.
If you say so. You're the tech wizard. I don't know. I'm just here to sing some songs. I'll sing them whatever you want.
All right. That ends the paid portion of our
Yeah,
show.
we're going to try to do a live stream once a month. Yeah. So at least once a month, because we want to be able to get the band back together at least once a month. So the Sirsy tribe can still chat and everything on here once a month.
This will be the only thing we miss from the pandemic.
Yeah.
Really. Everything else, no good. This, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank guys. Thank you.
Thank you for many, many wonderful Saturday nights and many wonderful memories. Sincerely. Okay. Lori, it's not the beer. I can never. All right. So you guys requested 7 C's, which is really nice. Thank you very much. It's a new one. Nobody has this tattoo yet because we just wrote it, but we did play this the other day in the car when we were in Utica, New York, when I got my second vaccine shot. And we did a live stream from the van. And we did this one acoustic per your request, and we had never done it acoustic, and it was really fun. And so we just felt like doing it again. And we have a lot of people with tattoos for Brave and Kind. And so we didn't want to play that song many times, so we thought we would throw this in too. So here we go.
We're waiting through little volcanoes, try to keep going before they blow back again. And after all this time, I see we can't find our legs, and we aren't steady like we always used to be. Ooh, but I don't walk this whole world, swim across the 7 seas. Ooh, to find a way back. Ooh, to you and me, becoming these little volcanoes. Can we keep going before we blow back again? We never felt this lost at sea, and I miss the way you looked at me and was better than anything I've ever seen. Ooh, but I don't walk this whole world, swim across the 7 seas. Ooh, to find a way back. Ooh, you and me, and all the right words seem to get lost these days, and no maps lead to land. And just when it feels like we may never say it, you reach for my hand. They're nothing but little volcanoes, and we've got a love that's big as the 7 seas.
Hot damn. Melanie Kramer. Damn it.
I love that song.
Some good stuff there. We worked with this producer in New York. His name was David. And he said the one thing about Melanie's voice is it soars over a 4-chord progression. He is not lying.
He said that?
He did. That's maybe a very inside musical thing, but like if you look at some of our tunes where Melanie's voice soars, it's that one, Brave and Kind, Hostage. You know, you get to those choruses with those gold, with those 4 chords, and you're like, damn it, right there, right there.
That's nice.
It is nice.
He's a pretty big deal, that guy, so that's nice.
He's a jerk.
A famous jerk. All right.
I didn't say his last name, so it's all good.
Gold records lining his walls.
Jerk.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to roll this first video for Brave and Kind,
Okay, so we
the
have...
most tattooed song of Sirsy.
I'm honored. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's yes.
First off, I want to thank Mel and Rich for asking me to do this. Why I have my Sirsy tattoo and what it means to me. The band Sirsy, the people of Sirsy, Mel and Rich, the fans, the community, all of it means a lot to me. They've been a big part of my life since I'm about 21 years old. And I've grown a lot as a human being. And through some of the hardest times in my life, death, life, breakups, new relationships, Sirsy was one of the constant things. I've always felt love for them, from them. I am so happy to have these human beings in my life. But I digress. The tattoo. My tattoo is I am blood, I am bones, but I am not afraid. It's on my forearm, so I can read it whenever I need a little boost. And it's in Melanie's handwriting. That is the best part of it. Not many people have the lyricist's handwriting on them. But the reason why this is on me is over the past 6-7 years, it's become my mantra. It has gotten me through some really, really dark times, and I think about what Mel was going through when she wrote these words. And I had a medical scare. And these words, Brave and Kind, that song in particular, was one of the very few things that kept me calm. So, after the scare was over, and everything was fine, everything's still fine, thankfully, knock on wood, I said, why the hell not? And I got the words on my arm. It is truly one of my favorite tattoos, and I'm glad I got it where I can see it on a regular basis, because even when I don't think I need encouragement, those words are there for me. And I love the fact that I have that support, even if it's just from a few words on my arm.
Thanks, Michelle.
Santa Moro.
We love you, Michelle. That was a picture of Michelle and her wife-to-be Kat. And if you have ever seen us at the Bitter End or any show in New York City, Michelle has been there. You have seen Michelle. You have bought
selling our merch. Yes.
Yeah, you have bought a T-shirt from Michelle, or seen her carry my whole drum kit off the stage in 3 seconds flat. We love you, Michelle. We love you, and we miss you. Okay, so we had some more. We have some more Brave and Kind tattoos. So, Rich, you want to show the first? This is Adrienne from Syracuse, New York, and Adrienne asked us to write out the sheet music for our song Brave and Kind, And she has the music for the line, "With this scar, I am found, I am branded." And she got this tattoo in memory of her son, Dennis. And the next tattoo of Brave and Kind is Chad. Chad says, I got these Sirsy tattoos because the members of the band Sirsy and Sirsy's music inspire me every day to be brave and kind. And then we have Tommy from Jacksonville, Florida. Her tattoo was delayed because of COVID. When it is safe to get it, it will be on her upper arm. She has it all designed, and you can see it there. She said, the symbol in this design is a bravery symbol, and it fit perfectly what this song stands for. I believe it has the same meaning for me as it does for Melanie. You can go through tough times like cancer, as both of us have done, and come out the other side strong while also being brave and kind. And, of course, you guys remember Rebecca's tattoo from earlier, Brave and Kind. And then the last one, sorry, I'm trying to turn this page. Okay, the last
Johnny
one
Gaga.
is Johnny Gaga on here. You guys know him as Johnny Gaga. John made a little photo collage of the two of us. We have a tradition before and after shows to do a little photo together. John said, I got this tattoo shortly after the album Coming Into Frame was released. Brave and Kind is one of those rare songs that touches your soul and becomes part of who you are as a person. Brave and Kind has been my shield, my survival, my comfort, and my celebration. I remember the night before I was going in for surgery to remove part of my tongue and the lymph nodes on the right side of my neck. I sang this song for my mom. I wanted her to keep being brave and kind if the worst happened. I was convinced I wouldn't make it. I clung to this song and needed the reminder that, despite all the wrong going on around me, that I should not give up, that I should be brave. And John just celebrated another year cancer-free with all of us here on the live streams. So,
That's awesome.
yeah, that's all pretty special stuff. Thank you guys so much for tattooing our songs and our lyrics and our band name on your body. Thank you for letting us into your lives, and all of you, thank you for letting us into your lives, and thank you for allowing us to be parts of your story, and thank you for sharing your stories with us. This show has meant so much to us, so just thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay.
One for strength, and two for joy, and three for dancing in. And all that I counted on, I took for granted. But with this scar, I am found, I am branded with everything to lose. This is not things you dare me to try to make me whole, and I will fight, I will try to be brave and one for hope, and two for grace, and three for chancing it. And all that I counted on, I took for granted. But with this scar, I am found, I am branded. With everything to lose, this is now I think so dare me to try to make me whole, and I will fight, I will try to be brave and bones, but I am not afraid. I am blood and I am bones, but I am not afraid. I am blood and I am bones, but I am not afraid. Well, I'm not afraid, 'cause I am blood and I am bones, but I am not afraid. I am blood and I am bones, but I am not afraid.
Damn. Melanie Kramer. Outstanding.
Thanks, guys. Just
My
thank
nerdy
you. I
wife.
can't even tell you how much this show meant to me personally, as the one who writes the lyrics for the song. So just thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. We have, I think, 4 or 5 more of these weekly Saturday night shows before we go back to kind of playing out in front of people, which we're a little petrified of at this point, because we're not sure we remember how to do that. Next week, we have a very special show. We have a storyteller show. Our friend Paul from Nashville will be on to share his talent with you guys, and there might be a little collaboration, I think, maybe
We're trying to
next
make
week.
that work. Yeah.
If you want a sneak preview of what's happening next week, we're going to roll that now, and we're going to say adieu. We love you guys. Thank you
We
so
love you.
much.
Take care of each other.
Be safe. If only I remembered where I put that. All right, here we go. Bye, guys. We love you.
We got just one more announcement. If you have a white Chevy Cavalier with Iowa license plates, your lights are on, and your wife is in love with another man. Melanie loves when I get to use my dad jokes. We have no children, so I gotta still get the dad jokes in there.
I'm sorry for his microphone.
But it is called Lie to Me, and it reminds me of a big lie that Melanie told probably many of you right to your face over the years.
I think you told the lie as well to their faces for many years.
I said
Not
Melanie
just
and I.
me.
I
You
Melanie
said
and I.
Melanie
Fine.
told the lie to your face.
Maybe that was the case.